Hi everybody, this is Joyce of Miss Joyce Tarot, and I'm here with the weekly Tarotscope. This is where I pull a card for each of the zodiac signs, and the reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising. And this is for the week of February 2nd through the 8th. And so, thank goodness there's nothing much to report here. We got through the month of January, which was really active in terms of the astrology, and I'm sure you've seen and remember all the things that have happened on a worldwide scale during that month, and probably things have been kind of shaken up in your life as well, in your personal life. So we got through that, and hopefully this is going to be a quieter month in terms of those types of earth-shaking events. This is going to be uploaded on the day of the Super Bowl. So for all you sports fans out there, go team. And I have to say that I'm one of those who doesn't even know who's playing. So I will give a prediction though. I predict that whoever gets the most points will win. So you hold me to that. And, hopefully just have a great time. This is a great day to hang out with people, or even just to, sit in front of the TV and just have a good time. So I'm going to start with Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And this is your card, for the week. And we have the star. The star card is a card all about hope. So this is a great card for you, Aries. This is a time where you are really spiritually and emotionally in a good place. If you have gone through any upheaval in your life lately, you can really say that you have overcome it to some extent. You are at a place where you have been able to really gather yourself, get yourself together, and now you're ready to move on with a positive outlook. And this is also, I like to think of the star card as really a moment for you to shine like a star. This is where you can really, put yourself out there if that's something that you want to do, and really be a person or someone who can attract the right kind of attention and really prosper from it. So there you have it. And now we're going to move on to Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. This is your card for the week. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And your card, Taurus, is Judgment. So we're getting these major arcana cards really quickly. So Taurus, this is a time for you to really try to put the past behind you. You have also gone through a lot, and I think maybe this is a testament to all the things that we have experienced during January with all the eclipses and astrological planetary transits. So now is the time for you to really take stock of what has gone on and really put it behind you. Learn the lessons that these events were trying to teach you. And to a large extent, the things that have happened to you happened because it was the universe's way of bringing you to a new point of understanding. And so sometimes the people in our lives, they're there for a reason. Sometimes they play a part where, they may seem to be, mean or doing or kind of playing a role that is antagonistic in your life, or someone who's maybe thought of to be the villain. But actually, they're doing their part as well. Maybe they're going through things in their lives that is causing them to really behave a certain way. And so all of these different activities really come together to really make a whole story. They have their story to tell and you have yours. So looking at it that way, maybe this is a time for you to really show compassion and forgiveness for the roles that other people have played in your life. And if you feel, guilty or ashamed of things that you have done, then maybe this is a time for you to forgive yourself. Because at the end of the day, as long as you continue to be aware and conscious, you can turn these events into something that ascends you higher. So now we're going to move on to Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And the card fell out, as they often do. In Gemini, the card that fell out was the Ten of Swords. So this is a time for you really to put an ending to any self-limiting beliefs that you may have about yourself and about your life situation. We become victims of our own thoughts. We feel that there are things that are holding us back. We feel that we're the victim sometimes. We feel that there are things in our lives that are holding us back, when sometimes it's just a matter of having your pity party, but then coming to the conclusion that, maybe things are not as bad. Let me take all of these things that are in my life and really look at them one by one and see where it is that I can make a difference. And sometimes it's even a matter of just sleeping it off. Maybe you're having a bad day or a bad couple of days, and eventually the mood does lift if you give it enough time, and you will get to a point where you can see things a little bit differently, where it's not as fatal as you think, that there are solutions and there is a brighter day where you can take those sores out of your back and function again. So there you have it. And now we're going to move on to Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your card for the week. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And Cancer, your card is the Page of Cups. This is a nice light energy where you can really play around with your intuition. This is a great time for you to be creative, maybe to get into drawing or writing or music or anything that really gets your creative juices flowing, and just really have a good time with it. This may also be a great time to really get in touch with family and friends and, just have fun. Do something light, really, do something that's different from the heavy energies that we've been feeling lately, and just, have a good time. A lot of times when we're on this spiritual journey, we think that everything has to be really dense, really heavy, and a lot of meditation and a lot of bringing up of negative memories and things like that. But having fun, laughing, enjoying yourself, that is definitely part of it too. So make sure that you do a little bit of that this week. So now we're going to move on to Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And Leo, your card for the week is the Seven of Pentacles. So Leo, this may be a time for you to really be patient about something that you have been working on. Maybe things are not moving forward as fast as you would like them to, but now is not the time necessarily to give up. Maybe this is a time for you to put a project away, to maybe, put it down for a minute and then move on to something else, and then come back to it a little bit later. And you may find that when you're not watching it so closely, that things will start to move and to grow. Sometimes we put so much heavy energy, so much of our heavy vibration and thought on something that it just, was scared to move. So just lighten up, give it a break, move on to something else, and then come back to it later. And it will be easier to see the progress that you have made from one point to the next. So keep that in mind. And now we're going to go to Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And Virgo, this is your card for the week. And it is the Three of Pentacles. So Virgo, this is a time for you to shine as well. You have done a good job. People are admiring the things that you have been doing, and you could also give yourself a pat on the back. This may be a great time in terms of your job, or if you're working on some kind of project around the house, or this could even be a hobby or something. Maybe you're a coin collector. Who knows? We're taking this literally here. And this is something that maybe you're going to be able to make money from, perhaps. And, I think for the most part, though, this is something that you can really just take joy and pride in knowing that you're doing a great job. And also, it's also a good time where perhaps you may want to consult other people. If you have a hobby that you really enjoy, and maybe you want to learn a little bit more about it, and so maybe it's a great time to really look to other people who are doing the things that you would like to do, and perhaps they can help you improve your skills or give you some kind of feedback that's going to help you get even better. So now we're going to move on to Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. This is your card for the week, Libra. And your card is the Three of Cups. So, Libra, this is a time for you to celebrate. Maybe you're going to be at a Super Bowl celebration today and just have fun. Or maybe this is a good week for you to really get in contact with the people that you love and care about, and to be social with them, and not just to express words of love, although that's always a good idea, but to really get out there and to be with other people, to maybe go to visit, maybe go out for a meal, or in some way, shape, or form, actually sit down face to face. In this world, sometimes we are always on our phones and we're texting or we're on Facebook. This is a great opportunity to have some FaceTime, meaning face to face. So there you go, Libra. Now we're going to go to Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your card for the week. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Scorpio, your card is the Magician. And the Magician card is a card where you are really stepping into some kind of mastery. This is letting you know that whatever it is that you're working on right now, that you have all the tools that you need in order to move forward and improve and have a really good chance of success. So with the Magician, he's got all the tools of the tarot. He has the cups on the table. He has wands, a cup, a wand, a sword, and a pentacle. So with all those elements, that means to really tap into your emotions in terms of the cups, to tap into your spirituality and your passion when it comes to the wands. When it comes to the swords, really tap into your logic and your intellect. And when it comes to the, what did I miss here? Oh, when it comes to the pentacles, then just, be practical, watch your health, watch your money matters. And if you do all of that, you can do anything. So now we're going to move on to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And the card for you, Sag, is the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is a really bright, young energy. And the thing for you today or this week will be for you to really tap into that kind of energy. Watch the practical matters in your life when it comes to your money, when it comes to your health, when it comes to your household. With the youthful energy of the page, you can really tap into some fresh new opportunities if you are paying attention like he is paying attention to his coin. Pay attention to opportunities that may be coming your way. Sometimes we stumble upon things as a matter of luck, but many of the smart and successful people know that luck is a matter of paying attention to the opportunities, not simply stumbling over something that happens to be in the road, but really keeping your eye out for things that you may be able to use to your advantage. So now we're going to go to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Capricorn, this is your card for the week. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And your card is the Moon. So Capricorn, unlike some of the lighter energy that some of the other signs have had, maybe this is an energy for you to really pay attention to things that are beneath the surface. So meditation is definitely something that could well be something that is beneficial for you this week. The thing to do would be to try to get into the unconscious or maybe the subconscious if you can. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe do some writing. Maybe do some things that are creative in order to bring out your emotions and to really dig beneath the surface for things that may be bothering you. And by digging beneath the surface, you may be able to really solve some problems that have been plaguing you lately. And sometimes, a problem can be very simple and we can see what it's all about on the surface. But in your case, maybe you have to dig a little bit deeper and this is not just a surface type problem. So that's definitely something for you to keep in mind. And so now we're going to move on to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And this is your card for the week, Aquarius. Your card is also the Moon. So, as I said for Sagittarius, this is a time for you to really dig a little deeper. Whatever your concerns are right now, it probably will not be solved with logic and reasoning alone. You're really going to have to maybe think about your emotions. Think about what it is you're feeling and try to determine what is the cause of these emotions and why are things bothering you. If you have to intellectualize it, then intellectualize it in terms of analyzing your emotions and digging beneath the surface. Every once in a while we have to get down there sometimes. Sometimes we let these emotions and feelings fester, and sometimes it ends up appearing in our lives in unconscious ways where we lash out at people without really thinking about why we're doing it. It can get really ugly sometimes, so maybe now is the time to really dig a little bit further and see what it is that you can come up with in terms of your hidden feelings. So now we're going to go to Pisces, last but never least. This is for your Sun, Moon, or Rising. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And the card for you, Pisces, is the Five of Pentacles. So this may be a time where you're feeling a little bit lost, where you're feeling that you are not getting what you need from life to really support you the way you want to. And this could be financially, but it could also be emotionally or some other way. But the thing for you would be to really not to dwell in what it is that you are missing in life, but really looking to solutions in terms of what can you do to improve these situations. And it may be a matter of just simply looking around you. Maybe the answer is right in front of you and it was there all along. You really didn't realize it. It could be in terms of what resources you really have, resources that you have that you haven't really been using. It could be in the form of people who are around you who have advice or some kind of support to give you that you can ask for support. It could be a doctor, it could be some kind of institution. These are all things that you can go to in order to help your situation be a little bit better. And instead of simply wishing that you had something that you don't have, use whatever resources you have in order to get the things that you need and want. So thank you everybody for listening. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I will talk to you soon.